we've got a Lamborghini Mini. Oh, you can really feel the limited slip diff. You start thinking, well, why am I doing this? And the car doesn't really like it. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Max, and today we've got a very special Mini, the R56. And this car has been tuned quite a bit. I think this is one of the most crazily tuned hot hatches we have ever tested. So I've got a lot of invoices to show you later on, and well, I can tell you it is a lot that has been done to this car. So I'm going to show you around it quickly because on the outside nothing has been done, and then we'll take it for a drive towards the Autobahn for an Autobahn blast. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive updates when we upload a new video, and check us out on Instagram if you like at AutoTopNL. Alright, so as I said, an R56 Mini, but it's black with white headlight surrounds, of course, the nice intake here, and we've got a Lamborghini Mini logo. Pretty funny. Now, I just noticed this is gone. The A-pillar cover, which should look like this. I don't know if that happened on the Autobahn earlier. It has been tuned by Bake Auto Racing in the Netherlands. Mini Speed is also their company, I think. And well, it's a Mini Cooper S. It looks pretty stock on the outside, which was the goal of the person who tuned it so heavily. And it's super freaking cold outside, so we're going to take a look at all those invoices in here. So I'll first show you this, and then I'll show you the engine so you know what has been done. So firstly, we've got the dyno sheet, and you can see 421 newton meters of torque, 300.9 horsepower, so 301 horsepower, 6,500 RPM. So that is a big upgrade from something like 170, 180 horsepower this car has stock. That's a big jump. So we've got invoices, and well, we've got 28,000 euros worth of invoices here. So we've got a different cylinder head, shift cables, camber plate set R56, an oil cooler, turbo hoses, forged CAI kit, Cooper S Gen 2 turbo set, so it's got a Garrett turbo, a bigger one, race spark plug, dump valve, JE pistons, custom made, cylinder head, stud, clutch, flywheel set has been done, oil filter, Drexler limited slip diff. This is some small stuff, some more small stuff, but that is 28,000 euros worth of invoices here. And it also has a different suspension, and I think there must be more even on this car than this. So we've got the short shifter, as you can see, the CAE, which looks super cool, and it feels really good as well. So let's take a look. So here we go, the 1.6 liter turbocharged engine, stock 176 horsepower, and now with all those changes I just showed you, 301 horsepower, 420 newton meters. That is a lot. And well, we've got the turbo right here, actually, the Garrett. It is pretty big. I think it should have a different intercooler as well, I think. But yeah, a lot has been done on this car, and you can really feel it when you drive it. It feels quite raw. So we're going to show you right now. Here we go. We'll start it up, and we'll go for sport mode and DSC. Do we have a sport mode for that as well? Yeah, there it is. Or that's off, basically. I don't know, we'll see. So you can hear it runs really weird. I think that's a flywheel as well, but all right, here we go. So a little bit of torque steer, of course, but it's that power delivery. It is very turbo-y, so down low it doesn't really do anything. Oh, but it does have some power. It's just, oh, that shifter is really, really delicious. It's so short and direct. Yeah, the stock shifter, the gearbox of a stock Mini is already really good, but this just turns it up to 11. It makes it so much more direct, and it just slots into place really nicely. So suspension wise, we actually don't know what kind of suspension is on here. Maybe you guys know, it's a yellow damper with a Nürburgring logo on there. That's the only thing I can see. So I did think I remembered something, but I don't know what it was. It has a stock exhaust, which I do like because it just sounds nice and racy. It's not too loud or too crazy. It doesn't have pops and bangs or whatever. It's just, if it pops and bangs, it's because it's real, not because it's software, which I do like. Alright, so here we are at the Autobahn now. I do have to say that this is not really what this car is for. I mean, you can see the A-pillar has probably disappeared during our top speed run. And you know, it's a small, low car, which is known, this engine, the N14, is known to have heat problems. It just gets too hot, this engine, and if you do runs on the Autobahn repeatedly, the engine will just run hot and it will not deliver its performance. And I also think that's why the 100 to 200 time is a bit disappointing for a Mini with 300 horsepower. 14 seconds, which is about the same as a BMW M3 E46. We were actually expecting it to be a little bit quicker. The owner was as well, but I think that has something to do with it. The heat distribution and the fact that the engine just doesn't like to do it over and over. And that's, you can really hear a lot of wind noise now. But that's not what this car is for. This car has been set up for the track or for a nice B-road with that suspension, which is pretty stiff but still really controllable, with this amazing short shifter. And this is where it feels really nice. It's when you get to high speeds, you start thinking, well, why am I doing this? And the car doesn't really like it. So, guess what? We'll just do that again, because I like that much more than those top speed runs anyway. Oh, that shifter is so nice. It really just transforms you because it's so high and because the throw is so short, and it just clicks into place. It makes you feel like you're in a race car immediately. Oh, you can really feel the limited slip diff. If you throttle up in the corner, yeah, you can feel, wow, you can really feel that the car wants to hit the apex. It just pulls to the left. It's really impressive, actually. So, what's the conclusion with this car? Well, it feels really nice to drive. It's not a numbers game car. You don't have to look at the numbers you shouldn't look at the numbers to decide whether it's fun, you know? It's a really nice driving experience, and you can feel that the car has been set up for track use, maybe some rally driving on B roads, you know, stuff like that. And for that it is really fun, and it does feel like, you know, it's quite an extreme car, and you can feel that when you shift quickly, you can hear that turbo. Yeah, it is a visceral experience, you know, it's very raw, and I really like that. So that's it for this review. Thank you so much for bringing your car to us. We really enjoyed it, and well, to you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle. You can also check out this video or go check out this playlist. See you at the next one. Bye.